Hey guys, it's me, Stephanie Valhalla. I just wanted to come on here and say that I wanted to add some information from the last video that I did. The last video I did, I wasn't feeling very well, so I wanted to add some more information to the video. The extra information I wanted to add was whenever the I'm not sure what you would call it, because I don't know much about. I don't know what much about planes, but whoever was driving the plane, whenever they would see the gremlin in their plane, they would crash, and they would at the crash sites. They would always see these gremlins at the crash sites as well, and this happened at so many locations across, like America. As far as I don't know about other countries, because other countries have their own spiritualities and names for things. But in America and I mean, I'm not sorry, I'm not doing my World War II information remembrance, but anyways, America, anyways, was seeing these gremlins at all the crash sites, and even when they were working at the crash sites to fix planes, they would see them. And every time a plane that would go down, there's even been books written about it. There has been what they call gremlins. They called them gremlins because that's what they look like. They're hunched over. I can tell you what they look like. They're hunched over. They're usually kind of black, usually black, more of a black gray shade. Sometimes they have scales, and they have like big noses and like creepy, like a creepy smile, and yeah, they're just hunched over creepy, kind of like the picture that I posted in the thumbnail. And every single plane that went down, someone said that they saw in the back of the plane or in the plane something that they called a gremlin. Now, gremlins are tricksters, and the reason this is important is because the reason these planes went down is because they're tricksters, and they started messing with the parts of the plane so that the plane would eventually go down and try and kill people. So yeah, I mean, that's why all those plane crashes happened, or some of the, whatever plane crashes happened. I don't know how many plane crashes happened, but the ones that did, that's why. Because gremlins are, and there's other words and there's other similar types of entities that are the same. They're tricksters. So that is why, yeah, that's what they would do. They would get in there and they would, like mess with all the technology or whatever. And then that would end up making the plane crash. And a lot of people died. And luckily, a lot of people lived to tell the story, because the people that lived to tell the story, a lot of them were the ones that were at the crash sites later. And they would see the gremlin around the airplane or in the airplane. And when they take all these planes, to when I was reading in when I was doing some research, there's a place where they bring all these planes, all these broken planes, and there's a bunch of people that work on all these planes at the same time. It would be like a World War II kind of giant garage for planes. And that's where the accounts of them also seeing them all around there too was. So they would see them all around the planes and in the planes in that area too, because they're tricksters, right? People are trying to fix the planes. Well, the tricksters are going to start moving things on you. They're going to try and move your hammer, and you're going to go, where was my hammer? I was just hammering in something. Or say I imagine there was a lot of screws in a plane, and you go, where was my screwdriver? Well, that was the gremlin moving your screwdriver, so you thought you were going crazy. That's why they did that. They wanted to make you think you were crazy. But it was actually the gremlins that were moving the item that you had. And also, when they were rebuilding these airplanes, they also would unfix, like, so when something got fixed, they would unfix it, and then the person would go back and be like, oh, I just fixed this, why is it not, like, what happened? It was the gremlins. And I imagine most of the time they caught it, because if they would look over their work, they would obviously see something was, not the way they had it. But I imagine there was a few people that if they didn't check properly, it could have caused problems with the planes. But anyways, I just wanted to come on and give you some more information, because in the last video I wasn't feeling quite well when I wanted to give that talk. So anyways, yes, I hope you guys are doing okay, and next time you see me, I'll probably have my hair out, long out. But yeah, guys, be kind and rewind, and I'll talk to you later. Peace. Bye, guys. Bye, 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 bye.